If I didn't miss that shot. You know what? Why not? She can clip her. Mega's right there, because she can grab the Mega, yes. Because I was like, if she's smart enough, she's gonna grab the Mega, and that Nana will definitely save her life. Amazing name. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a weekly episode of Game Sense Wins. What we like to do in this series is help you guys out to improve and influence and give it a much more positive way. Not necessarily win, but help you out to get much more better match quality overall. You're going to learn how to do things and what to do based on the team comps, matchups, maps, and different situations. I'm laughing because our team is trying to ban D.Va when we have a D.Va. And this guy was like trying to show them that he's picking D.Va. But anyways... Thank God that D.Va's not bad. Anyways, guys, welcome to today's video, and I really hope you guys have been having a great weekend, or had a great weekend, and have hopefully a great start to your week. Thank you guys for your absolute amazing support recently. We're getting closer to hitting our goal, guys. Please help me reach 1K before the year ends. And I know I've been kind of inconsistent recently, but I promise you guys it's not my fault. I apologize for missing the upload yesterday. It's because my injury. I had an arm flare. My elbow flared up yesterday. In the past couple of days, I've been in pain to the point that for the first time in months, I took a painkiller because it was hindering me from sleeping, from doing anything. So and I couldn't play, so I couldn't record. So that's why I missed an upload. And today I'm trying my best not to upload. I mean, not to miss an upload. Sorry. So that is the reason why I've been kind of inconsistent. But I think by the time you're watching this, I'm gonna try to upload also on my other channel because I really want to make it up to you guys, because your support has been literally spectacular. Like I'm like, bro, come on, like I'm looking like I'm the inconsistent one here, while I'm in reality like I've been in pain recently, so that's why. So by the time you're watching this, if you want more content, I'm gonna be uploading on my other channel, so make sure to check out my other channel. It's aNotSoSpecialNaz extra, or you can find the link somewhere on my channel. I think on my homepage, or like my oh wow, on my about. Anyway, so we're back into. I mean, we're playing today in Hollywood, and no, my Lucio booped him out of my nade. That's actually hilarious. Is Mercy banned here? Okay, so Mercy would have made a lot of sense here, by the way, guys, if you because the reason why we have like at Hanzo, and Hanzo's really good with the pocket, you know. So whenever you have because we already have an AoE healing, Lucio does enough healing, but because of the fact that I don't trust players in this elo, because somehow I'm playing in a gold lobby, I'm gonna be choosing to. I should have been rotating to high ground here, by the way. Okay, good nade here. But yeah, so because of the fact that I'm playing in a low elo, they tend to take a lot of unnecessary damage because they have bad positioning. So I'm going to be playing Ana here, and Ana is actually a very, very good. Ana will always be good, considering the fact we also have a Lucio, so you know it's like going to relieve some of the pressure off of us. And I'm going to show my Ana settings because I know somebody will ask me that. So this is my Ana settings for the day. So feel free to pause and screenshot. So for now, we're going to be on the payload. Let's check out our team. Who's going to be our nano target? Our nano target is oh my god, my Hunter is dominating, and he's just wow. So it's looking like, I'm not gonna lie, the other team, they have a very decent matchup against us, to be honest, but I feel like it's an even matchup. It's just our team is kind of they have the momentum, and they're like kind of steamrolling because of the momentum. But so far it's looking like the D.Va or the Hanzo if he gets pushed, because in this matchup we don't really have like the best nano target, so we're either going to use it for the D.Va to make her go a little bit more aggressive or stuff like that. She will have to remake her because she's gonna lose her mech here unless she gets speeded. Yeah, she's gonna have to remake here. So, or we can just use it to save someone's life. Most importantly, the Hunter. That's what we're gonna be looking at. So if they make my Wood is playing very aggressively actually. So we'll see how my team wants to react to this. I need to get this nano because I think this is a time where we use nano. Okay, I mean, wait, can I clip her? Oh my god. I didn't miss that shot. You know what? Why not? She can clip her. Mega's right there, because she can grab the Mega, yes. Because if she's smart enough, she's going to grab the Mega, and that Nana will definitely save her life. Amazing nade? Ooh, that got eaten. Okay, at least we're still in the fight. I'm not sure if I'm missing or the D.Va is eating my shots. Yeah, the D.Va is eating my shots for sure. Okay, we have to hit scan then. Okay, we kept him alive. They added the Mercy? Interesting. I think the Mercy was 1 HP and she got nanoed. I think that's why they got nanoed. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a smart shot actually. We need to maintain our position. Get ready for nade here. She doesn't have remake, I think, the enemy diva, because she just used it. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be careful of that. I have to nade myself here, unfortunately. She's 1 HP. Yeah, she has to die. She's 1 HP. Lucia definitely got that. Yeah. Like... What are you doing? Well, yeah, because we put it low enough, and it was like almost impossible for the Freya to kill her, because keep in mind, Lucio also regenerates, even though the Lucio got low, but I was pretty confident that he's going to win that duel, because he has his passive, he also has amp, so he's going to heal up a lot of damage. For her to actually kill him, she needs like at least 2 direct shots, and when the Lucio is like in front of her, it's going to be a little difficult. It's actually interesting that it's working out for us, because we have double snipers with a Lucio. Like, I don't know how it's working, considering the fact we have a diva. Okay, we anticipated that she's going to die this. We're going to take our nade here. Oh, it was like a 1 millisecond late, because she's going to look up at the Matrix. We have Nano here. So we have to be in the back here because of the fact that we need to be careful of the Freya and the diva. So, because if they want to commit to me, they're going to have to really give up a lot of... Yeah, they're going to have to like go a little bit deeper. Ah, I missed it. I thought maybe I can... Okay, she's gonna remake? Oh, thank God. I was like, wait. Maybe she's gonna remake. That's why she's overextending. Okay. Thank God we identified that. That's why, guys, like, game sense always wins. For example, I've seen a lot of Ana players. They always nano no matter what. They nano the tank, especially the divas. Well, you have to understand. For example, I'm talking about... Because I'm a tank player and I know the feeling. If you're playing diva and if I'm playing diva, if I'm playing Ramattra, as soon as I'm getting low enough, my Ana nanos me for no reason. If you're an Ana player, take a second and look at your team. Look at your tank. Do they have an ultimate? Because sometimes a lot of good tank players, they want to bait the enemy team by going critical, and then they're gonna get all of their HP back by using an ability. For example, if a Ram uses Nemesis, he's gonna get all of his armor back. And ooh, that is quite unlucky actually. Or if you're playing, okay, I don't want to hit her before, because if I hit her first, she's gonna grab the Mega. That is behind. There's a reason. Did I hit the nano? 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 Did I hit the nano or not? Okay, I did not hit the nano. I messed up my nano, unfortunately. But that's absolutely fine. I mean, she also remeked, so we'll take it. So that was 1-for-1 trade. It's as long as I'm not going negative trade, that was like a neutral trade, we'll take it. So yeah, because a lot of the tank players, for example, Diva, they want to be low, so they bait the enemy team to overextend on them, and then they just remake. So make sure that your tank does not have an ultimate or an ability like a Nemesis form or something like that, because if you're gonna use a nano and you're literally gonna make them mad because you're just gonna mess up their play and they're gonna have to redo a lot of things. So we unfortunately messed up an ultimate. They do have a Baptiste here, so what do? I think I'm definitely considering switching to Zenyatta. Okay, that's a nade that I'm willing to take. That should be a good nade, even though we lost our tank, but I'm gonna help them. The issue is the diva is eating a lot of my heals and nades and stuff like that, so it's making it really difficult for me to heal. Good sleep.
Enemy slept here.
Diva, please help me. Oh, she's chasing me, actually. Crazy. Crazy, what is this diva doing? Okay, we need to get some good nades here, because we need to walk in. Wait, I wouldn't be, I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if my Lucius out healing me because of the fact that his heals is not being eaten, but my heals are being eaten. Okay. We need to get good nades here. Because as you guys know, getting good nades against a diva is usually difficult, so... that's why most of the time we want to save it defensively. But in this matchup, we don't have to save it for ourselves, so we can actually be a little bit more aggressive with our nades. Okay, let the Lucy be on the objective. Now I'm going to be in the back sniper mode. And because if anybody wants to push us, they actually have to commit, and they have to commit. They're going to have to die because they're going to have to get up their positioning. Okay, I'm going to go for that nade in a second. Alright, let me go for that. Okay, that's a good remake from both divas. I wish if my diva just walked in a little bit. Like, I wish if she identified that she's gonna get remeked back and she just literally remeked. She walked a little bit. Okay, have to nano him. Nice. Even if that Hanzo missile shot actually landed in my shot, so he would have died. But as you know, my honest shots takes like a half a second or a second to actually does the full damage. So yeah, I mean that's actually very solid round from us when we barely out healed the Lucia. But as you guys can know, like I told you from the beginning, this is very common because they have a diva, and that's how it usually goes in diva v diva matchup, which is actually very interesting because our tank is the gold, like this gold one tank, and is actually like it's not even a swim, it's a gold one tank, and is performing not only better than the enemy diva, but the best in the lobby easily. So I'm really proud of this guy. It just goes to show that rank is not the only determining skill factor. Like I've seen, because I swear I've seen a lot of gold players, gold tank players play much better than like I'm not. You might think that I'm exaggerating, but like high diamond players. And I'm like, how did these guys make it that high, and how did these guys stuck in this elo? So it goes to show that rank really doesn't matter in Overwatch these days. So again, we are putting in a very interesting dilemma. We can go back to Ana and do what we've been doing. Illari is out of the option because they have a diva, so and our ultimate does not get that much value. But because of the fact that we are playing in a choke, I'm more than confident to go Ana because I get a little bit more value, and Ana is a little bit more better in this specific scenario and map on defense and offense. But if you actually want to play Kiriko would probably be a little bit better. But as an Ana player, I'm much more confident in Ana. I'm not really great Kiriko by any means, but if need be, I can run her, but not as confidently as Ana. So because we can just play very safely here. Obviously, I choose to be. This is one of my favorite spot to be. Obviously, you can be here, but it's really risky if they have snipers. My team is going a little too deep. I can't risk being too deep with them, so I'm just gonna play here for a little bit until my diva comes back. Just okay. She's got to get demeched here, so. And speaking of the devil, they actually have a sniper, so playing that deep, actually, I mean, playing over there is actually very punishing. My Hanzo got a couple of picks, my nade got a little bit of value. I can keep my Lucio alive, and now we can go reset. And I think we can get another fight if the diva comes back. They'll have a life here. The life here got pulled for some reason. Okay, we need to wait until my diva makes a play. If my diva makes a play, we're ready to offer assistance. Okay, I think they're definitely gonna touch. Okay. Okay, she's definitely demeched here. There's no reason. I mean, there's no way that she's not. I'm gonna try to nade her here. I don't know why would you peek that, bro? Okay, unfortunately, our diva gets demeched as well. I should have went the other way around, but that's fine. I mean, our diva managed to get another mech, which is quite interesting, actually. Honda is popping up, definitely the MVP of this lobby, which is kind of interesting. But well played by the enemy team, somehow making it, like, grabbing the point and sealing it. So, I'm actually, if I were to switch, I would definitely consider Mercy. Like, Mercy is actually a very great option here. Because we're struggling a little bit, not because us, as in, like, we're not doing good or whatever, it's just the diva, as you guys can see, she's eating most of her abilities, so... Okay, this guy actually understood it. He went in Kiriko, which is not bad at all, even though Lucio was actually pretty good here. But Kiriko, like I said, Kiriko is also good here, so... That's one of the... Yeah. One of the good things about Ana, that's what I like in this map, because it's like very open sightlines. When your tank drops on any spot, you can heal them from anywhere in the map. It's just the DPS. If my diva is struggling, I'll definitely go Mercy for them, because... But they're not struggling, they're not off-angling a lot, so they're playing pretty decent. And the Hunt actually is just crushing the diva, so like, sometimes it really depends on... Again, she ate that nade? What? I didn't even mean to throw it to her, I threw it to my team, and somehow she actually managed to eat it. Wow, that's actually crucial. Okay. Alright, we lose her diva here, so this is getting a little bit hairy, and I might try Mercy actually. Yeah, okay, if I die here, because I know for a fact I'm not getting that much value now, because we're being restricted. Okay, our diva has a remake. I would love to I would like to nano. Okay, depends. Either one of my DPSs or the diva, because my diva has a remake. Okay, good nade here. That was a really good nade. Okay, good nano. She can remake. That's 4 ultimates by the enemy team. Should be a good remake. Good sleep, saving our Kiriko. My diva got... I don't know, what did she get with that remake? Yeah, disrupting. Go back to your team, bruh. I know you're very low, bruh. Dude, they're very low! Oh, the Kiriko helped. Okay, I have to switch, actually. It's too late to go... Mercy, I'm thinking about Zenyatta. Like, I'm literally looking at Zenyatta very, 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 very staringly. So I'm gonna actually trust myself and go Zenyatta because it's too late to go Mercy. They have 5 minutes on us. We need instant value. Zenyatta offers that because we have the Discords and we have the Trance. Can really, really give us a lot of value here. Countering a lot of ultimates, so. Yeah, she immediately backed off. This is actually very interesting for a gold lobby. These guys are playing very well. Now, this is where we want to position ourselves. We need to build this Trance ASAP. Because keep in mind, we don't have fall-off damage. Let that Kiriko deal with my Diva. Oh my god. They got the mech on my Diva. Okay. We do have a pick. No rest on the enemy team. Okay, the Discord will do a lot of numbers on the enemy team. Yeah, okay, it's not over yet. We have one more chance. If we can build Trance here, we have a very good chance of winning. Man, the Diva is actually kind of popping off now, holy. 17 to Trance. Oh my god. Let's go on the Diva. Oh no. I don't know if I can build it on time. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it, because if my tank gets demeched, it's game. So I'm gonna Trance this, keep my tank alive, win the fight. But we did exactly what we wanted to do. We built a Trance in a very short amount of time. That's exactly what we needed to do, and we actually gave our team a very good chance. Yeah, maybe it was a little too ambitious ulting there, but I did not want to not ult because not ulting was the risky play. But if it worked out, it was definitely going to be a valuable play. But it was too risky because if I lose because of the fact that I just didn't Trance, it would have been definitely be on me. So I'd rather just take the Trance, build another one, because yeah, there's the visor. This Diva's overextending. She's disqualified. She will lose her mech here if she doesn't ult. Yeah, this would have been the Trance fight I was looking for. Okay, she will push me here. There's no doubt about it. Wait, Kitsune. This is the fight that I needed to Trance on, actually. Like, the Diva's getting completely out of position to try to kill me. Nobody caught that on that yet. Okay. We did clip the soldier. Okay, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay, they just wasted 2 ultimates. They did not clip me. No, why did my Diva? No, my Diva got clipped by the bomb because she dove right into it. That's point, because we don't have frontline presence and they have a tree to take a lot of damage. So, that's point. But yeah, Zenyatta, it was definitely the right switch here. I wish if I did it, switch to it a little bit earlier. Yeah, definitely. That was definitely the right play, and I'm proud of myself for that. But oh my god, I just realized everybody is double-digit deaths on my team, which is really scary. Okay, so let me just take a sip of my drink. It's a zero sugar soda. I wish actually I went Zenyatta a little bit earlier because that was definitely the play. Because the support lineup that they had, Kiriko Lifer was really toxic, too toxic actually. And I know a lot of people in this elo, they don't know how to deal with that. And to be honest, even in higher elos, because it is pretty difficult team comp to deal with. So definitely a late switch by us, but we did get a lot of value out of it. Yes, and it kind of backfired because of the fact that we Tranced earlier. But I know if I died with Trance and I lost that round, it was because of me. But at least me Trancing there gave my team another fight, another chance of fighting. Maybe we kind of made a mistake about not Kitsuning early because that Kitsune came a little too late, but they had 4 ultimates, and that's why I went Zenyatta to begin with in the first place, because if I Tranced it, I would get at least 1 for 3 trade, countering 3 ultimates with 1 Trance. That is the kind of trade that my team needed, but a little too late on that, so, but that's absolutely fine. We do have a chance of winning, but I don't know. It's really not looking pretty whatsoever. So, I'm gonna trust myself and go Zenyatta. But Mercy here would be a good option. Kiriko would be a good option, but Zen, I'm just because this is a personal preference because I know that if my team plays half decent, we will win because of my Zenyatta, because I'm gonna get a lot of positive trades. So this is already a good start to the fight. Oh no, never mind. But they actually have a very bad team comp, like a team comp that gets very affected by the Trance. But unfortunately, we started well, but everybody just kind of flopped. It's actually difficult. Yeah, so I don't think anything would have mattered here, going Mercy or an Ana, because it's just everybody just rushed the rematch when he has Kitsune Kiriko heals. I mean Kiriko and Life Fever. And the way that you want to play this team comp or against this team comp, especially when you have Zenyatta, you have to slow roll it because your team comp gets value over time, and their team comp get value instantly because of the fact that they have high burst healing and high brawl capabilities, and they have really great abilities that get almost instant value mid-fight. But if you actually bait out these abilities, wait a few seconds, and go in again, you will see a win automatically because no Suzus, no pulls, no Nemesis forms, no nothing. You can just walk and cleave through the entire team. But unfortunately, these kind of things is a little too advanced for people in this elo. So, but overall, we're doing pretty decent. I feel like I don't think like we're doing bad or whatever. So I think at this point, going on is too risky. Like we need to try something outside the box. Like if I just go on it and heal and they just walk through, we need a trance because guys, we need something that gets a positive trade. And what I mean by that, like a trance is like one of the very few ultimates, one of the very few things in the game actually that just counters a lot of things by one thing. For example, one trance can counter like Fies or a Kitsune, especially if you time it correctly. And if you actually get that, if you actually manage to get that trade, it's almost impossible to come back from that trade if you're in the negative end, unless the team messes up badly. So we are kind of giving, but it's risky though. Okay, never mind. I thought we had a Baptiste, but we have him where that's actually really very good for us. So, but I don't know why they're going too deep. I hope that my diva doesn't make the same mistake she did the second round because one of the reasons why they had a lot of time on us is because we lost the first point for free because my diva went literally into the enemy spawn and we're doing it as we speak. I don't know why. So as long as they don't do that, we have a pretty good chance. Okay, again, we're playing very close, but keep in mind we're kind of playing in a low elo, so... okay, that is a decent start to the point, but to the fight, but it's still... They have 2 minutes. It's still not over yet. But I'm keeping my... Oh, one of them the tank and one of them the yellow DPS because I need to get as much healing as possible. They do have a Lucio! I think they had most of our shots. If I fall, it's game. Okay, my D.Va gets D-Med because he literally held way too close. But I don't think they can push that because we're in a very dominant position holding the choke. And I don't know why they want to play in a choke against a Junkrat, so that's also a mistake on the enemy team. So I'd like to keep one orb on the... Oh my god, one railgun did that? Oh, that's gate. Like... like they're all playing at the choke. I get like... Yeah, this is like a low elo stuff. Very horrible, terrible... horrendous positioning by my team, honestly, like, but it is what it is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I think you guys got a pretty good idea of how to play this map. I mean, I hope I tried to explain to the best of my ability, but it's just when you play in an elo like this, like, because most of the people in this elo, they have good mechanical skills, but almost no game sense whatsoever, because when you have 17 deaths, in a 17-minute match, that means there's something wrong. You're not like it's not working out. You know what I mean? And the tank actually, I know I said was playing decent, but that's one of the reasons. I guess that's one of the reasons why he's playing. He's in gold. Also, that was consolation because I literally got put in a gold lobby. But if you're a tank player, if you think that you're like, oh, I'm stuck in an elo, yeah, well, you might have a great like a mechanical skill, but positioning was a game sense. You need to understand Overwatch is not Call of Duty. It's not about getting kills and just racking up good damage. No, it's about positioning, getting eliminations, making space, denying space, tracking ultimates, landing. It's like a lot of things all at once. And yeah, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like if you enjoyed, subscribe for new show with your friends. If you learned a thing or two, and we should catch you guys all into the next one. Be to the bye.